the one anime I have defended since high school that pretty much gave me all motive to rap in the first place. Samurai Champloo. I have basically said to multiple people, like, I credit it for it starting the music career, but overall, if we're looking at just the anime, like there you go. It's so good. Our good brother Stick made a poetic companion to Champloo called Infinite. Infinite. Go get it on Amazon Books now.
You are now tuned in to Together We Anime.
I want you to watch it because this is different from what you're used to.
Just genuinely hit it out of the park.
Nicole in 2010s. Oh man, I would eat this up.
This hands down. Visually, it's absolutely up there.
We don't have time for that extra stuff. Let's just get straight to the point.
I don't get why people are obsessed with this anime.
The whole fan base just took a gut punch.
The characters were just frustrating. There's really no redeeming part to any of them.
First off, that's crazy, but okay.
Her music be leaving me speechless.
She can do no wrong to me.
She can kick me right now.
We're together, we anime.
What's up, y'all? What's up, y'all? What's up, y'all? What's up, y'all? What's up, everybody? You are now tuned in to Together We Anime, the anime podcast where we watch, review, and rate a different anime every month with the goal of getting everybody and their mama to watch and enjoy anime. You can find the Together We Anime podcast on all your major streaming platforms, including YouTube, Spotify, and Apple Podcasts. We release new episodes on the first Thursday of every single month. So follow or subscribe on your favorite platform and mark it on your calendars so you know when we are dropping. And if you really want to feel immersed in the conversation, number one, make sure you subscribe to us on YouTube. And number two, go down to the description of wherever you're listening to this at and join the Discord so that you can talk more anime and other random topics with the crew. Shout out to everyone who's already Shout out to everyone that's already rocking with us. And we can't wait to see you in the comments. So with that said, as always, my name is Nick. I'm here with NishoSoul, also known as Anime/Bucket Niche today. And then also I'm here with Stik Braxton, also known as Stick Around and Find Out. Is that a reference to what I think it's a reference to?
I don't know, actually. You know something? I don't know.
No, I don't know anything. All right, so this month we're talking anime. But no, not nothing in particular, nothing specific. We're just talking anime, shooting the anime breeze, chewing the otaku fat. You know, we just going through the motions today of anime. We're talking hot takes, characters we hate, characters we personally love to be around IRL, and our top 5 anime to recommend as a crew. But we're going to also give y'all our top recommendations individually. Woo, words are hard. So stay tuned because in the words of Nisho, complete insanity is about to ensue. And also, we're back to watching anime. Stay to the end so we can use the anime well and watch the next anime for the month. It's going to be exciting. I feel like it's going to be something good. Something good.
I assume so. We've been gone. The wheel has taken its time to, cool off. Maybe we'll land on something crazy good this time.
Crazy bad. I love it.
I'm not. See, the thing is, I want to pray to this anime wheel, but every time I pray, this thing's forsaking us. So I'm just going to hope for the best.
That's all you can do.
Hey, that's all you can do. Stay prayed up. All right. So first, we're going to start off with these hot takes. Segment number 1. I should put like a little crappy graphic in here to go. Segment 1.
Just says hot take.
And at this point, it should be something cheap. Don't even make it like fancy. Make it look as cheesy and cheap as possible.
1990s word art type shit.
This is fucking sticky note that says hot takes.
We're keeping it retro, if anything.
Real.
I'm gonna do it. All right. So the person that's gonna start us off with these hot takes is Stik. So Stik, what is your anime hot take for the people?
Okay. Now I know we did some pre-production stuff before, but I just want to ask again because I have a few, and I only want to do one. Are we doing it off of something that we watched, or are we just doing a random anime hot take?
Whichever one you wanted to do.
Okay.
I say give us both.
Okay.
Because mine isn't that crazy. It's not that long. So
Yeah, mine
you can
either,
take
for
some of
real.
my time. You know what I want. Get the people going.
Oh my god. Okay. if that's what we're doing.
The people going. All right.
During our summer break, we had a couple months to ourselves. We were able to watch a few anime. At least I did. I took some time to watch some anime that maybe that wouldn't be on the wheel, or just to kind of branch out.
Yeah.
And one anime that really stuck with me, it was Horimiya, right? And that's because it was the first romance anime. There was a bunch of, we'll call it reaction, to our view and our review of it. And so I wanted to branch out and kind of build my romance catalog together. I watched a couple. I watched The Fragrant Flower Blooms with Dignity, which I thought was pretty cool. That was cool. But my hot take is you and I are polar opposites is what y'all were trying to make Horimiya to be. The way y'all were going crazy for Horimiya.
The way y'all disagree with Horimiya.
The way y'all were going for Horimiya. And listen, it was cool. It was fine, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like I said before, there were no stakes involved, and that was fine. It was new to me. So maybe that was on me, right?
Yeah.
But it was just cool. You and I are polar opposites. Whatever you think Horimiya is, put that 2 steps above. You and I are polar opposites is 2 steps above that. Funny. The side relationships are actually deep and like they're meaningful. Multiple characters. There's no character that I'm like, oh, this dude sucks. And even if I do, I can see why he sucks. Did I mention funny again? Super funny.
Yeah.
Bomb ass beginning and ending theme song. Good funny animation. Like the animation's like kind of goes in and out of different things. It's so fire. Why are y'all giving so much hype to Horimiya? Again, fine, but it ain't you and I are polar opposites, bro. They are polar opposites if we really keep it in the buck.
Valid.
An absolute gem. I'm so mad right now that I'm caught up on the series. I have to wait for new episodes. What kind of bullshit is this? It's ridiculous. It's ridiculous. I binged the whole first season.
Oh my god!
I binged the whole first season, and now I'm on season 2. Now I gotta wait for new episodes. It's ridiculous.
Damn.
Anyway, to the Horimiya people, love your stuff, bro. I'm cool with that. I'm that's so fine. Maybe take a trip down to you and our polar opposites and see what you know what I'm saying. Your Ultima's fine. Go see what like a Porsche's like, just for a second. Go see what's like to drive a Porsche, and then come holler at us.
Real quick, insert about that. So that is in fact the anime that I told y'all that I had watched with one of the homies. Shout out to the homie Mario. I was watching it with him, and like mind you, I was, as I always am, halfway asleep. But like watching it, and I remember just cracking up, and I'm like, oh, I gotta go watch this when I'm like fully awake, because it was funny, the story was good, like, and I really was trying to stay up and watch it. Like I was trying to force myself, like trying to watch it because it was so good. And I was like, I don't know if I'm just half sleep and this is good, or if we just coming off a Horimiya and that's what's making it good, or if this is just standalone by itself really good. So when it comes around back on the wheel again, I'm going to be very excited to fill in all those parts that I missed, because I was like, either this is just really good or I'm just not in the right state of mind.
Right.
But hearing you talk about how good it is, I'm glad to know I wasn't going crazy. That was a great show, and I can't wait to like completely watch it in total.
Bro, it's absolute fire.
Sounds like I might gotta check it out too.
Shout out to polar opposites. And down with Nah, I'm not going to do that.
Oh God.
Nah.
They're gonna be back. They're gonna come back in our comments again. Like, fuck you say.
I'm trolling. I'm trolling.
Really?
But that was
No.
your main hot take that polar opposites is what horror media was supposed to be.
Yeah, and my other one wasn't even that really crazy. It was more of like a rehash of something we did previously when we
Okay.
were our other version. And it's just that I think we were a little bit too harsh on Angel Beats. That's all.
I could honestly, I could get that.
Like when I think about watching Angel Beats again and like what it did, I was like, we kind of were a little bit harsh. Like if I could, I would change my score just slightly a little bit because I think it was a little bit better than what it was, especially when you combine it with or compare it to other stuff we watched that's kind of similar in the same vein.
Yeah.
And the reason I brought it up is because we did the Death Parade. We dropped the Death Parade episode, and we had brought it up in there. And I was like, "Damn, why are we talking so bad about Angel Beats?" I was like, "It wasn't that bad." Like,
Yeah, it
especially
was.
since we've watched really bad anime since. So it's like
Yeah.
it wasn't that bad. You know what I'm saying? So
Mid at best, or a little bit better than mid.
I'd say above mid, honestly.
I'd say it's above mid. The story was fine. It's the ending that was that pissed everybody off.
Mm.
We were all mad at the
Literally.
ending. Like, bro was like,
Yes.
he was doing all this work to try to get people to where they were. Then he want to stay because he liked the girl. Man, boy, get the fuck out of here. But you know, it's anime. So, but yeah, that'll be
Yeah.
those are my hot takes.
Okay. Yeah, I could see that. I gotta go rewatch the episode because I genuinely don't remember what we said or what I said. To be honest, I don't. I do remember like not hating the anime, so I don't remember how bad I thought it was, but I probably was a little harsh on it. But you know, I might also my palette has changed. I don't know. It hasn't changed. I still like dark
Oh.
anime,
Oh my God. I'm
which
about
is
to
a
say, I
part
was
of my
like,
hot take, by the way. But you know, I it has changed as far as like the anime that are a little slower paced
Sure.
and may not have as much action and stuff. So who knows? I might watch it again and feel better about it. We'll see.
Yeah.
But okay, so next person giving us their hot take is Mr. Nisho. So Mr. NishoSoul, let us know your
Yes.
hot take.
Alrighty. Sounds like I'm doing one for both anime we've watched in general. I will think of my in general as I do this one. All right. Looking back on Darker Than Black, I don't know why my mind fixated to it when I wrote it, but like I kept thinking to myself, I'm like, the pieces are here for like the Black Reaper to be like one of the better anime pro tags, but it just ain't there. So my whole take was like, if the Dark and Black environment that Black Reaper was in, he'd be like probably top 3 swaggiest anime protagonists. I'm like, it's there. I feel like it's there. He's got the ability. He apparently got game. Like the mysterious air with the mask and everything. I'm like, everything's there for this man to be like a legend, but it just don't click all the way. You know what I mean? Because I'm like, you throw him in another anime and he was doing some other crazy shit, I feel like he'd be top 3. Or at least like top 3 within like that genre. So
His name should be brought up more. Like he like you said, he has a bunch of fly shit to him. But
yes,
like it's like his
yeah.
anime kind of lets him down.
Yeah, it does. It's one of them things where it's like where I wouldn't even say right into a corner. It's just like you're in a different environment. That's it. It's crazy.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie, I had to go remind myself of this person. Oh, this guy. Okay.
Yeah.
Jesus.
That's why I saw you. I was like, wait a minute.
Oh yeah, Darker Than Black was the one I was kind of not into.
It was disappointing because like people talk about it like it was. I mean, they did like it back in the 2000s, but it's one of those ones where like time has kind of like passed it by because of some of the other action animes that have come out since. But like the blueprint is there. I think it's just like that first season wasn't the best.
Yeah. I'd have to agree with you, Nisha. Like from what I remember, he did have those elements. Like he had, some intelligence. He had that like mysterious God thing going on, like, and the girls liked him, So he had aura. He had aura, as the
Oh
kid
my God.
said.
He got more.
He did.
He did. Like, he actually did. Now I think about it.
No, he did.
I mean, he was the best thing about that that anime. Everything else was just.
No lies were told.
So I hear what you're saying.
Lies
Like
were
you put
told.
them in a different situation, a different story, different writing. You could. Somebody should redo that one. You know, they redid. What's that other one? Helsing. They should redo.
Yeah.
They
They,
should redo this one.
if
Darker
I'm
than
not
Black.
if I'm not mistaken, anybody out there correct me if I'm wrong here. Like I know there are later seasons of Darker Than Black. I just don't know how
Yep.
late they actually happen.
Oh.
I just don't know.
I mean, there was definitely some. There's some right after. I want to say it's maybe like 2 or 3 seasons after
Yeah.
the one that we watched, and they say it gets better with time or whatever. But you know,
Ooh,
that's what
okay.
they say. We've been lied to before though, so like don't
We've been lied to before.
don't just accept that as like, oh yeah, like yeah, let's relax. But yeah, that's what I heard.
See now I'm trying to think of like some egregious shit for a hot take. 'Cause it's like every time I think hot take, I think of like the big mainstream anime, and I'm trying not to focus on it. It's hard, you know what I mean? Because like
That's what
those are
no,
the
that,
ones
no
that are always in
mm-mm.
circulation.
That's what Nick wants.
Of course, right. All right. Well, let's
Chaos.
see.
Nicole
Absolute
Chaos Learner.
Nicole K. I mean that's a hell of a dumb entendre. If you know, you know. But
The leader of Chaos Team Production.
yeah.
KTP. Y'all don't know nothing about that.
Y'all young and
Some of my best bars. All right.
dead ass.
Let's see.
Circle back to me. I gotta think of a different hot take. So
Oh, if that's all you got, you don't have to, dig for nothing else.
yeah, that's all I got.
That's a pretty solid one.
Yeah. I just got Black Reaper as my defense. That's it. That's all I got.
Yeah. All right. We'll go on to my hot take, which is it's more about, I hate to sound narcissistic, but me.
Hey.
So my hot take is that at this point in my anime journey, it's gonna be really hard for me to enjoy anime that isn't dark, which polar opposites might challenge this. After I watch the full one, we gotta see. The jury's still kind of out on that, so we might be one for me out there, but like there has to be some type of dark elements for me to enjoy an anime. Because even with the ones that I like that wasn't dark specifically, they had dark elements. So like Mob Psycho, right? Not necessarily a dark thriller type of situation at all. But the psychological part with the way that he works with the scammy dude or whatever, and they're out here battling these, what were those things? Were they ghosts?
Ghost apparition, stuff like that.
Yeah.
And then other espers.
So I need some type of element of that. You know what I'm saying? And I genuinely don't believe I'm going to ever be able to enjoy an anime that doesn't have it, which is weird for me because in general, I like lighthearted entertainment. Like I don't like dark, heavy entertainment. But when it comes to anime, it's really hard for me to enjoy the ones that aren't that. Like I need some drama. I need some trauma. I need some drama and trauma.
Damn, hold on. I had a legit question, but you said trauma. Jesus.
If we not fighting, I need some mind games. You know what I'm saying? Like, if there's no battles, I need the battle within. You know what I'm saying? And if we ain't got none of that, you don't have me. So, like, I need that. So, if you're watching this, I need y'all to suggest some non-dark anime. Like, I mean, no thrillers, no gore, no fighting, no psychological mind games. Just some super light-hearted good. Don't send me no bullshit. This is a case where I don't want nothing bad. Usually I'd be like, oh yeah, send the bad stuff. No.
Hell no. What the fuck? No.
No, it's not.
Because I'm going. If it's bad, I'm going to fall asleep. If it's bad and lighthearted, I'm going to fall asleep. I'm not making it.
There's one I might put on a wheel if that's the case. Okay.
But if it's good and lighthearted, now all the rest of the bad anime, send it through. But
That makes sense. Send us all the bullshit.
Well, yeah, I don't know. Yeah, I mean, it's been very obvious that the ones that you tend to gravitate to
Are very dark.
are a very bloody, gory, dark mess, and that's just how it is. But that
Mhm.
doesn't always guarantee that you'll like it. To me,
It doesn't.
it
Oh, yeah,
doesn't
no.
guarantee because, like, I think Psychopaths was dark and kind of had a dark thing, but you weren't really vibing with that too much.
That's
Yeah.
true.
So it's like it's not the end all be all, but it's a great start for you. It's
Mhm.
it's usually a good start.
The likelihood of me liking an anime, if it's dark, is very high.
Hey,
I mean,
commenters,
well,
you know what to do.
there's a higher chance.
Yeah, yeah.
So it's more shocking when I don't really like it. Like Psychopaths, for me, I shocked myself not being into it. I'm like, this should be something I'm into,
Yeah.
but it just didn't hit all the bells and whistles for me for some reason.
It
Didn't
did.
scratch that itch.
It didn't hit all the traumatic cylinders, as it were.
Right. Yeah. Yeah.
Maybe it wasn't enough trauma. That's
Which is crazy because there was nothing but trauma in that damn show.
Oh my god.
Like nothing but trauma.
What
The
is
government was
happening?
the government was all behind shit. Like
I was
it's
about to
just regular
say,
life.
real life.
Yeah,
It's not
just
trauma.
regular
That's
life.
real life.
Real life ain't trauma.
True. You're right.
That's a fact.
True.
You
True.
try to escape
I'm-
reality and hear this anime go like the government's watching this again. God damn it. Like
how dare reality be in
brother.
my look, how dare reality be in my anime? How dare you? Y'all
Yeah.
realize a lot of anime philosophy comes from real life, right?
So yeah.
Yep.
But that's a good one. That makes sense.
Yeah.
makes
Shout
total
out to all
sense.
my dark anime lovers. We stand together. All right. On to the next segment.
Nick was waiting for everybody else to put their fists up in the
Yeah.
crowd.
Like,
I wasn't. I was letting the people that watch the YouTube have a moment with me.
I was more concerned that she threw out the black power fist and like there's a white person right now being like, yeah, me too.
What did hold on? What the fuck on?
Like, wait, huh?
Oh, I'll do. Never mind. That ain't right.
No, don't do that either.
That's a different audience.
Yeah, don't do that either.
Unless it's like this, that's okay because we're double
I don't-
fisting the drinks.
I don't know. Depending on, you know what? Let's move on, please. Please, let's just.
Incognito mode, anyway.
Yeah.
All right. On to our hated characters. Right?
VPN.
Hey, if we get sponsored in the future, probably that'll be lit. That'll be lit. That'd be lit.
Trying to whack off in peace. Get a VPN, bye.
Do you want to watch that anime you know you can't get to right away?
They finally taken Prison School off all of the streaming platforms.
Hey,
You
yo.
have to watch it.
Why did audience? Why did y'all leave us alone for 2 months? Let's see what the fuck happened.
Yeah, that was not a good idea for y'all.
All right, y'all. We gotta get to this next segment. We're gonna talk about our most hated characters. We're all gonna pick a character that we absolutely hate from anime. But the spin on it, because we didn't want to just come over here and be like, yeah, I hate this person because their hair is green. But we didn't want to do all that. So, shout out. Sorry to anybody who has green hair. My bad. No hair shaming. So we have to take this person and defend them in court, right? So, for some reason, I put myself as first on this one. Don't know why. So basically, we have to pick a character that we hate, and we have to try to defend their crimes. I really tried hard to not think of somebody that I chose, but I couldn't think of a character I hated more. So
Go ahead. Just go ahead and say his name. We know who it is.
Yeah, we know.
I don't even know his name.
I don't either, actually. We just call
The
him the. Yeah.
Sue something. I can't remember.
Oh, the priest from The Elusive Samurai. The Elusive Samurai is a great anime minus him. Yeah. And honestly, he wouldn't be that bad if they just toned him down a little bit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Maybe if I ever feel like it, I'll what's the word? Scrub through the episodes and make a montage of all the reasons why I hate this man. Because I don't think people understand why he should not be liked as a character. He must
You can
be
just
hated.
you literally can just play the first episode. The first episode, but
Facts.
Yeah, pretty
getting
much.
he getting his shit off.
Yeah.
It'd probably be like part 1, part 2, part 3.
I'm doing what's best for
Reasons
you,
why I
young
hate.
boy.
Let me look up this man's name. Priest.
Oh, I got you. It was
Oh.
Suwa Yorishige. Yorishige.
You're a
Yes.
she guy.
Yoshigwe. Yes. All right. So that I hate this man. So in my attempt, how should we do this? Should we do
All right, what is his charges? He is the charge. He has the charge of
Let's see.
let's say Peeping Tom, man.
Yeah, peeping Tom, coercion.
Sexual deviancy.
Hey yo. I'm trying to figure out like technically
Harassing young people.
would it would it
Indecent exposure.
Would it technically be identity fraud that he's playing a god?
Identity fraud. Ooh, let's pick that one.
that's not why you're mad at him, but sure, that's fine.
I mean, I don't like him being a scam artist either. I hate him for the same reason I hate the dude from Mob Psycho.
Oh, fraud, actual fraud. There we go. Boom.
You hate him? That's the man.
Jesus.
I'm gonna get to that later. But yeah, go ahead.
Oh my god.
Wait, the dude from Mob Psycho? Well, I don't hate him, but I wasn't a fan of him. It wasn't that. It wasn't that deep for him, obviously, because I didn't even think of him. He's kind of a non-factor. But okay, so I gotta. Man got multiple charges, right? He got the judge said, "What didn't you do?"
Sure.
You know what I'm saying? They looked at the law book and it said yes. So this man is he's on the stand for lots of things. Loot acts, identity theft. I have to defend him. All right, so everybody, order in the court. I'm here to state my case, to defend Yorishige Suwa, to tell you why he should not be in jail. I would like to say that some of the biggest perpetrators of the crimes that he has committed are currently in the pulpit. And they are loved and beloved. That's not a word. Wait, it is a word. They are loved by their community and coveted as some of the most highly respected people that everybody knows. So, my question to you as the jurors, are you going to condemn somebody who just cares so deeply about their community that they're willing to put on any face, commit any action that they need to see the young people in their community be great? No. You can't do that. This person has to stay in the position that they are, because without them, the community is broken, right? This story of life, this story of triumph does not exist without my client. Okay? Yeah, he shouldn't go to jail because everything else will fall without him. That's all I get.
Wow. Wow.
I mean,
guilty.
get the fuck out of here. Get the fuck out of here. Guilty. Get the fuck out of here.
She lost me instantly. Was like, yo, the people just like him are in the pulpit. I don't like them. What?
And that's how you know your attorney is trying to also get you thrown in jail.
Cause I'm just like, what the fuck?
throw them in jail too. What?
Okay, he give me that look like you fired.
Man, he trying to hit you with
the judge is gonna be like, what the judge be saying when they be trying to fire people mid-court? You're gonna have to defend yourself. You can't just.
It's like you are able to defend yourself if you so please. Like you gonna have to, my boy. Because Nick is not helping.
I tried to think of a different character that'd be easier to defend. I tried to think of a way I could defend this man. It's impossible. It's impossible.
Yeah.
Yeah. So yeah, that's what I got. On to the next person. We got Stik. Stik. Who is your most hated character and how shall you defend them?
Oh shit!
Doom
I
doom.
just
Law and
Now,
orders.
now, I'm sure everyone is likely to believe, because of my history, that I'm gonna pick Takamichi, and I'm not. I'm
damn
not
it!
picking. I'm not picking
Damn it!
Takamichi.
I
He
was
has
so
no.
ready.
He had. I hate him. Don't get it wrong. He does get on my nerves a lot, but he does not have a crime, and so I don't want to put him on the stand for something that he likely did not do. Which he's a crime of being a wuss and a bad fighter. But that's it.
Shit.
I'm here to actually defend how do you say Katonaha from School Days on the
Oh,
charge of murder and
that's
mutilation
a
of a
good one.
corpse.
That's a
I
good one.
mean, actually valid crimes. Actually valid
So
crimes.
I did have a thing written up. So if you'll just
Oh.
indulge me real quick.
Let's hear it.
Oh shit!
Ladies and gentlemen of the jury,
Mm.
while there's no doubt as to whether or not my client did that shit, because she did, we have to look at this as a crime of passion. Makoto played in multiple girls' faces, Your Honor, and to this day, I'm not sure why any of them gave him the time of day. But for whatever reason, they were giving it up to him like James Harden in the playoffs in June. Yeah, June. But I'd argue no one got played more with than Kotonoha. She believed for a long time that they were exclusive. Look at this, Your Honor, look at my man's cell phone. His screensaver was her picture before they were even together. This man desperately tried to get with her. And then once he got with her, realized she wasn't giving it up, any girl would do. And so he decided he was going to be a player because he crushes a lot. That's right. My client's mental state slowly deteriorated day after day, finding out more and more about his illicit affairs. So Makoto finally sees the error of his ways and comes back to my client. What does his main side chick Sakai do? What did she do? She murders said Makoto. That wasn't her fault. Kotonoha didn't do that. However, what did Sakai do? She finally took away the one thing that Kotonoha was trying to get. She finally got her man, and she took it from her. That was the last straw, Your Honor. Her psyche was gone. She is very regretful of her actions. But again, temporary insanity that's what we have to look at, Your Honor. Who cuts open a girl just to check that she's pregnant? She was clearly not in the right headspace. Speaking of heads, look at where they found my girl. She's cradled up next to her man's head. That's the one that she desperately wanted to call her own. That's not the actions of somebody who's in their right mind. And that's why I asked the court to do the right thing. Send her away where her mental health can be prioritized and get the help that she desperately needs. And more importantly, keep her off the fucking streets. Thank you.
That is the most reasonably sound thing I've heard about School Days. I love it.
The verdict is still guilty.
Yeah, no, she murdered somebody.
However,
Yeah, she's still guilty. Nah.
She gets 15 years to life. So, it's not guaranteed that she'll be in there for life. She gets to go to the parole hearing in 15 years.
Yeah.
And if she is let out, however, she must register at the nearest asylum.
Oh, for sure. For sure. In fact, we're just going to put her in there to do her 15. Just get some help. That's all. That's all I'm really asking for. Let her get some help so she can have a chance to be a functioning member of this society.
Maximum
Away from me. Away from me.
Police escort everywhere.
ankle monitor, GPS. I don't care. Just
everything.
Just keep her away from us. That's all.
Max protection. That's all we need.
All right. Nisho.
Yes.
So you let us know who's your most hated character and how shall you defend them in court?
Oh, sweet Christ. Well, Stik didn't do somebody from Tokyo Revengers, but I did. So, for those who have seen our past adventures of this lovely anime thing that we do, I have made it no surprise that Kisuke Teta from Tokyo Revengers is the anime character that I despise the most. Now, what exactly would I have to defend him in court for? Let's see. Manipulation tactics, technically causing gang warfare on two sides, multiple timelines. I don't know if that even counts as a crime in the first place.
Gang activity.
Yeah,
Time crime.
Okay. Time crime, gang activity. Cool. All right.
Brother, you're missing a big one. You might not have seen a couple of seasons.
Well, murder.
Yeah. Like, what?
Wait. Murder and accomplice to murder. Right. Thank you for reminding me. Stik.
Murder.
Okay. All right. Let's see. Murder.
My boy was getting off scot-free.
Murder.
I'm gonna do that
murder
2 years. You ain't give me the murder.
Touche. I'm trying to think. Murder accomplished, gang activity. All right. All righty. Ladies and gentlemen of the jury, I come before you with my client, Kisuke Teta, a very upstanding, well-dressed young man who has been accused of.
What's cool?
Yeah, that's probably one thing I reluctantly admit about that goof. Anyway, I was about to go into hate, but I'm here to defend my client in the crimes that he has been presented with in the charges of both murder, accomplice to several murders, and gang-related activity. Now, we can see that this is a young man who, a lot like the other members of the several factions that he was a part of, a bunch of misguided youth. He wanted a place to belong, a place to lead, a place to be able to have a conglomerate of people, if you will, to just be like, hey, I can be a leader. I can set great examples. Were those examples murder and manipulation? Yes. Am I justifying it? Anyway, am I justifying it? Question mark. Do I feel like these actions were necessary for him to gain control? I would simply say that could all this have been avoided with him not wanting control? Absolutely. But again, leading to my initial point, a young misguided man amidst several misguided youth looking for a way to congregate. There we go. Looking to congregate and just simply be and exist and have things that could speak to the lives of many young teenagers, like motorcycles and swords and chains and all that, just normal teenage stuff. Yes. I simply asked the court today of my client, Kisuke Teta, we're going to disregard the fact that several of his crimes might have occurred in multiple timelines, so technically he could be immune if we're going to be really honest. But within the specific one that we're looking at currently, would I say that everything he's done was completely justified in order for him to keep and maintain power for several years to come? I'll let you decide. But for me, defending this man, he was damn good at his job. Close the statement. That's it.
Throw the.
Hey, yo.
Hey, throw the book at that nigga, bro.
Yeah, no, throw that nigga in the jail. No, throw that nigga in the jail. I hate him.
Throw
Hey,
the
yo,
book at
Nisho,
him.
we sent our client straight
I was
to the slammer.
I was reaching like a motherfucker for this. Jesus. Like,
throw that man in the slammer. What in the world?
that is guilty. Literally. Literally.
No, for real.
Yeah, no, that's an easy case.
Like the fact half his crimes happened in alternate timelines. I'm like, I can't defend that shit. I don't know what happened. Like for real.
You just gotta, you gotta get him on the one that you know he did for sure.
That he didn't already manipulate, because whatever.
Yeah.
Interdimensional time police and shit.
That's who you gotta get involved.
Oh dear God. Dear God.
Well, so far, Stick, you did a great job defending your client.
Yeah, Sticky
You at
did the
least
best.
saved her from a life sentence. Nisho, you and our clients, they go under the jail.
No.
They not coming out. They might actually get one cell to themselves.
Oh yeah, no. Fool needs to sell himself. Absolutely.
Yeah, y'all
No,
definitely
actually,
y'all definitely
Huh?
sent R. Kelly and Diddy to jail.
Oh,
Mm-hmm.
facts. Very accurately. So
Yeah, no, I know. Yeah,
Valid.
I know.
Absolutely valid.
yeah. You know what's funny? The other person that was a runner up wouldn't have been no easier for me because it would have been old boy from Tokyo Ghoul. Like
Which one?
the one that wanted to eat Kaneki while Kaneki was eating the girl.
Oh my god, oh my god.
Hey, first of all,
So
first of
gross.
all, pause.
No.
First of all, pause. That's crazy. Like the imagery right off the bat, like
The imagery was there.
that's a human centipede.
Exactly. That's what he wanted.
I hear. Actually, god damn it.
At reason 982 why I don't like that nigga. He
Nah,
weird.
put him in the cell with the guy from fucking Elusive Samurai. Nah, y'all have fun.
They have a freaky old freaky ass. You a 69 guy.
Freak also on 10. What?
Hey, Raphael.
Run, nigga, run.
Yo, wait, is that what he be telling my boy from the Lucy Samurai? Run for him. That's why he runs all fast and shit. That's his favorite song.
I will walk away from this.
That's it.
Shit.
We just cracked the code, bro.
We just cracked the code.
Number 1 song on the playlist.
That is diabolical. That is sick.
Oh man, that was a good time though. We got to do some other stuff like that sometime. Find some
For sure.
fun scenarios,
Yeah.
which we're about to do in the next segment. In addition, because we couldn't give you our most hated characters, right? Without giving y'all our most loved characters. So next, we're gonna do this, but again, not doing just a board. Oh, we like this person, we love this person. We are going to talk about our favorite characters we would like to go on a road trip with. So, I would say, I know we all probably already had our, character picks. So, who would you have rolling with you in the car with you? Most cars have at least 5 seats in there, so you get at least that many people to pick. So, who you stuffing in the car with you, Paul? No, that's not a pause.
Nah,
That was just so awkward phrasing.
Yeah, I
Who
think
you,
you
in the car.
who you cramming in the car with you? Suitcases in the back, maybe some on the top. Let us know. Nisho, you going first. Who are you taking on your road trip with anime characters?
Lovely. I don't know why I thought like individual road trips, but I didn't realize it was all together. So I named everybody separate.
Oh,
but
it could, you got the freedom to think about it how you want to think about it.
True.
This is funds.
Yeah. I mean, I don't know why, but I feel like Mob would be pretty cool to go on a road trip with. Mob, like, all of us just going cruise control. He just over there vibing, chilling, he's gonna be chilling in the shotgun, you know what I mean? I feel like it'd be cool. Then I thought of just now, Joe from Burst Angel would probably be a damn good time on a road trip. I'm not gonna lie. Like, cause, granted, little danger involved given that, she's like a half cyborg, but that aside, I feel like she'd be a pretty good time. And I wouldn't have to worry about defending myself. I'm like, nah, we got Shorty. What you mean we got Shorty? We got Shorty.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah.
she pulled a blitz. I'm like, y'all done. And Michiko, that would be a fun ride. Michiko would be a fun ride.
Double entendre.
God damn it. A fun ride and a fun ride. God damn it.
Shout out to Michiko, one of the hottest anime characters on the planet.
I mean, Michiko's a baddie. Like, we can't ignore that. But like, I genuinely feel like she'd be fun to party with and like have a road trip with.
Oh,
so
for sure.
Those are my picks.
That's it? Oh, that's it?
Yeah, that's it. That's all I got.
Okay.
That's all I can think of like immediately.
I got you. All right. So for me, I'm packing out the car. You know what I'm saying? 5 seats, every seat gets a butt. So I'm driving, you know,
Okay.
by the way. I'm usually the driver on the road trips. I don't mind. I like driving. So in my passenger seat, I got my homie Kuroko with me. Why?
Hey.
Because I am Kuroko. Kuroko is me. And I need
Yeah.
somebody chill in my passenger seat who ain't gonna react to every little thing on the road. Who ain't gonna be
Yeah.
yelling in my ear. You know what I'm saying? I need somebody that's gonna be like, if danger is afoot, they're gonna be like, hey, watch out for that. They're not gonna be, you know what I'm saying? I need somebody I can have chill conversations with in the front seat. You
Sure.
know what I'm saying? I need somebody that's gonna keep me steady, you know. And he ain't gonna talk my ear off the whole time. So when I want to just vibe out, listen to excuse me, when I just want to vibe out and listen to music, he not gonna be like interrupting the flow. He gonna go with the vibe. You know what I'm saying? Maybe
I
catch
could
a
Mhm.
nap.
I
You know what
could
I'm saying?
see it.
Sometimes I'm not even gonna know he there. Who the dog?
Damn.
But it's
Who the
true.
dog? You
Look over. Oh shit, you still here, gang.
Shout out to Kuroko. Who else we got? So of course we gotta invite my bestie, my homegirl, Mako. You
Of
know what I'm
course.
saying? Can't go on a road trip without Mako. We love Mako
Mhm.
over here. I'm
Yeah.
Mako's #1 fan. You know what I'm
Mhm.
saying? And you got to have some energy on the road trip. You got to have somebody that's going to make sure the vibe stay high. You got to make sure somebody who isn't going to be like, they gonna stand up business when needed, but they also not gonna cause drama. You know what I'm saying? They gonna make sure everybody is happy, everybody is good. You know what I'm saying? And because of that, you need the yin to Mako's yang. You know what I'm saying? So we gotta take Ryuko because while Mako is making sure everybody else is good, we need to make sure Mako is good. And Ryuko is going to make sure that Mako is good at all times. Also,
Sure.
Mako is going to drag Ryuko along whether she wants to go or not. So she's going to be there,
Mhm.
right? So Ryuko, she's probably going to be helping me with the tunes. You know what I'm saying? I feel like
I can see it.
Ryuko could probably curate a nice vibe. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
And between her and Kuroko, they're gonna be bouncing. Like Kuroko gonna give us the driving vibe. I mean, Ryuko's gonna give us the driving vibe, but when we need to chill, Kuroko's gonna take over and be like, let's put on some Bryson Tiller. We chilling out.
Nick, that's actually a damn good idea. Like, I don't know if we could do it now, but like, we should do like what we feel like anime characters playlists would be. That'd be pretty fun.
Yeah, that'd be cool.
That would be fun. That'd be
Cause I
one
can see,
I could do.
I can see
That would-
Kuroko listening to fucking Bryson too.
no, for real. So he be on the chill music vibes, and then also we squeezing my man Akira back there. Why?
Yes.
Because in a car of chill people between me, Ryuko, and Kuroko, we need somebody to match Mako's energy. You know what I'm saying? We can't leave
Sure.
her
That
hanging.
makes sense. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So Akira, my man is coming along. We know he's bringing the brewskis. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And he's bringing a good
Beer,
time.
beer.
Also, we need somebody else who can throw a punch because the rest of us ain't. So between him and Ryuko, if we get into some trouble, both of them can handle it while we, be over there just making sure nobody else gets hurt. You know what I'm saying?
Mhm. Mhm.
So yeah, that's my road trip buddy list for anime characters. We'd have a good time. And we all look fly while we doing it, but in like a chill kind of way.
Hey,
You know what I'm
nice.
saying? So shout out to the crew, my dogs.
That's a
Nick,
good. That's a
Stick,
good squad. That's a good squad, though.
Nick, you just made me
cat.
think of one when you mentioned drinks. Deckham from Death Parade.
Oh,
I'm
keep
like
Mm,
keep a
full.
bartender on tap.
Yeah, full be
hmm
mixing it up. I'm like, oh yes, thank you, Deckham. Appreciate it.
Hey, I will tell you, there's nothing like having a bestie that's a bartender. Nisha, you know about that.
you know I
You
know.
know,
You know I'm in.
Stick, you know about that. Having a homie that's a bartender, bro.
Yeah.
Shout
That's
out to
true.
Bree, man. Shout out to Bree.
Shout
Has
out to Bree
gotten me right
Breezy.
so many times. She be like, "What you want to drink?"
Bree,
I be
love
like, "I
you.
don't know." She be like, "I got you. Bring me one of the best drinks I ever had in my life." I be like, "What's in it? What is this?" I don't know.
Niche, you want a green tea? That's it. That's all I gotta hear. I love me a green
Yeah.
She
tea.
be
And I'm
like,
like, yes,
"Bourbon and
sir.
schnapps." I'm like, "It's more than bourbon and schnapps in here, but whatever."
We here.
That's funny.
All
Bourbon and
right.
snaps that sound all right too.
That
Yep,
actually does.
the
That
peach
sounds pretty fire.
schnapps
Ooh,
specifically.
Mm.
Shout out to Bree, man. Shout out to
Shout out to
Bree.
Bree Breeze, yo.
All right. Stick. On to you. Who you got? Who you taking on the road trip?
All right, so as a tall person, I'm gonna need a bigger vehicle. So we're gonna go in. We're gonna go in like a kind of
Tag it
like a
out.
yeah. We're gonna have like a SUV or like a van or something, man. So I brought on 5 people with me.
All right.
I'm not sure who will drive. I don't really trust people driving all the time, so we might just alternate. But somebody I know who definitely drives is my man Akira. So I got to bring him around. You know what I'm saying? Bring him around because you know what? I just need somebody who's super positive and just about the adventure.
Exactly.
Bro, just about whatever, man. It's like, what we doing? Let's go. Let's just do it. And I'm like, I
Hell
need
yeah.
that. If it's a road trip, we need that type of energy, man. We need somebody that's always gonna motivate somebody, be like, hey, this is what we're doing today. This is what we're doing. We're all doing it. Let's go. No no's for an answer. So I gotta bring my man. Um, I also thought about having to deal with like people fighting because I assume that with the people I'm bringing, we will get into some fights. I need somebody that's going to take care of things quickly. We brought him up earlier. My man, Hey from Darker Than Black. We just gonna bring the Black Reaper with us. You know what I'm saying? We're just gonna them electric powers. We going. We ain't got to kill nobody. We're just gonna tase some people out of here and we out of here. Like, you know what I'm saying? Unless he get a contract and he has to kill somebody, then he got to do what he has to do. So.
There you go.
We got him. We go bring him around. Gotta have a baddie. So Michiko is coming. Michiko.
Stick.
Honestly, Michiko was a runner up for me for
sir.
sure. I was like, no, she's a little bit too mature for the type of road trip I want to go on. But
You say mature?
Mature is insane.
I mean, like, okay.
You got to go back and watch that a little bit.
No,
more.
here's what I mean, right? Here's what I mean. I'm trying to have a bubbly, lighthearted, youthful time.
Oh yeah, no, you
Michiko gonna be at motherfucking Magic City throwing lights.
Yeah.
Hey, honestly, if you fuck around and find out, she'll be on the stage.
Oh God, she get drunk enough. Oh my God.
Yeah, so
which is cool, but I ain't trying to be there the whole night. Like I feel like Ryuko would be down to roll, maybe. But then after like 10 minutes, we both gonna be like, all right, this is a lot.
Valid.
Let's go. You know what I'm saying? Michiko gonna be like, I'll meet you back at the hotel.
I can appreciate the energy.
You gonna wake up. She not gonna be in the bed, but you gonna go open the door and she could be just passed out in the middle on the front step. And be like, yo, dog, this is why we didn't want to bring you. Like, this is the exact reason. But yeah, you got to have a baddie because sometimes when you go into certain clubs, right, the baddies can get you in early. So
I like the way you think.
Immediate, right? Plus, again, she's a baddie, so you got to have her. Then I thought about, you know what? I need somebody that could finesse us into some shit. So, like, if we get stopped by the cops, if we need to get our way into something, we need to have somebody who can talk their way out or into something, and that's where Reagan comes in.
Smart choice.
He is going to get us to where we need to be one way or another.
It's true.
The man is a master manipulator. And so if case for some reason we get stopped by the cops, hey, Mr. Officer, and then he's going to talk his way out of it. Next thing you know, we're out of there. No ticket, no nothing. We good. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So I got to have him. And of course, as somebody who I need somebody to be my waifu for the trip, right? Got to have somebody as the waifu for the trip. You know, you would think it's Michiko, but Michiko is going to be, we'll call her an additional player. Additional player in case, you know, for the what you call it. But I need a main baddie. But I need a main. But I need
you're 6 man.
But I need the 6 man. But I need a baddie who's down, who I know would be down for the cause though. One that I know is fun, but it's still like she be about you, right? And there's only one girl that it could be, bro. Himeno from Chainsaw Man. I told you.
I didn't even think of Himeno. Yes, absolutely.
That's hard.
Yes.
You can tell you know she's fun. She's down. She's like a homie, but she's also fine. And you know, one day Michiko comes in, they're drinking. You know what I'm saying, bro?
Hey, oh freaky!
That's your Misa.
What my man say? Get you a Misa.
Shout out to K. Shout out to my nephew.
You feel me? You just need somebody like that.
Stig, I see the vision, gang. I see the vision.
It's just right there, bro. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, you know, the main thing is to keep them away from Hay, because Hay might steal both of them Jones.
Oh dear God, no. Oh dear God. I'm glad he's not on my road trip, dear God.
And he ain't even gonna try. That's the sad part.
That's the worst part, bro.
You're just gonna come knock on his hotel door there tonight, be like, hey, yo, you got some you still got some noodles in there, and next thing you know, they both in there and just giggling, laughing.
Devastated.
And he just sitting there straight face like,
I didn't ask him to come in.
Little Niche, my bad, bro. What the fuck you mean my bad? The fuck, like
yeah, nah. But that's my road trip. Yeah, we'll go across country.
Yo, we all did good. I fucks with all our choices, to be honest. Yeah, I can see all of those happening.
Good times too.
Oh yeah, no, it'd be
good times for you. Stik for
I hope so. What it
I hope so.
I hope so.
I hope so.
I hope so.
I hope so, goddamn. Oh my God.
Oh man.
Jesus.
Y'all are on one today.
Oh man.
Okay, that was fun. All right. So now we're gonna keep this show moving. We're gonna give y'all our individual top anime recommendations. I actually forgot whether we said we're gonna do 3 individually or 5, but I only picked 3 for my top 3.
We'll just pick what we can.
Yeah.
All right, cool. So I'm giving y'all my top 3 anime of all time, right? And it should be no shock to you. 2 of them are very dark. One of them will probably be a shock to everyone. But there's a reason. There's a reason. All right. So my first choice. Actually, no, I don't want to say this is in no particular order. It's just my top 3 anime of all time of recommendations.
Okay.
Not personally because like I love them per se. Like my personal, I love them top 3, but my top 3 recommendations. So for y'all listening, understand that distinction. My top 3 recommendations. Whoa.
That drink is aggressive.
Yeah, I'm about to say.
Shout out the bullet. But anyway.
Okay, this podcast sponsored by Bullet. Go crazy.
Bullet Baddie.
Hey, look. I put the bottle right here.
Do not show the label. Do not show the label, dear God. Do not.
They're not getting no money.
Man, the fuck you say about Bullet? Like, we didn't show it, bro.
Right? You know what I'm saying? But if y'all wanted to show it,
we could.
I get a new little shelf and everything. What you mean?
Hey, look, little nigga, we couldn't get Canada Dry. We can get Bullet.
both of them. Yeah. We can get both of them.
Little mix.
Canada Dry, if y'all know, you know from the thing we did. Yeah.
I got the Goslin's ginger beer. I need to focus. Focus. All right, so these are my top 3 anime recommendations. Number 1, y'all may disagree out there in the anime world, but Space Dandy. But hear me out, right? Okay. So there's nothing particularly great about Space Dandy, minus the animation. I will say that till the end of my lifetime, one of the greatest illustrated visually things I've ever seen in my life. It's a very beautiful anime to watch. Mm-hmm. Here's what you need to do. You need to get you something, right? Get you something and watch Space Dandy. I swear it will be one of the greatest times you ever had in your life. Go get you a stimulant. You know what I'm saying? If you are sober though, however, I don't want to encourage you. I don't want to peer pressure you. I would say an equal experience, maybe wake up on a Saturday, Sunday morning, you know, let your inner child have a morning, you know what I'm saying? Take off from the gym, or maybe go to the gym first and then come home, you know, sit down with a bowl of cereal or a bowl of yogurt, whatever is equivalent for you, oatmeal, whatever, grits. Sit down with your bowl and a spoon, put on Space Dandy. Now, it's still not going to be as good for the rest of us that are stimulated, but I just need you to be in a state of euphoria while you watch this. So Get into a state of euphoria, put on Space Dandy, and then holla at me, and you'll see why it's one of my most recommended anime. It's a time, bro. It is a good time. Like, it's a trip. And if you're on a trip already while you watching it, it's even better trip. It looks great. It's funny. The storyline is hella easy to follow because it's very loosely there. You know what I'm saying? It's it's just do it. All right. You know what I'm saying? Just do it. I highly recommend it. You know what I'm saying? Is it great? No, I'm not gonna lie to you. But is it a great time? It's like a dive bar. Like, you're not about to say this is the cleanest place I've ever been to. The food was great. No, the beer was affordable.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Valid.
They had Bullet for the low. They had Tito's for the low. They had Don Julio for the low. You know what I'm
For the
saying?
low.
They not charging $20 for a shot. You know what I'm saying? They got great prices and they got a good burger. So go ahead, you go to the dive bar and have a good time. You know what I'm saying? I'm not telling you it's fucking Ruth Chris. No, because it's not. So go enjoy it. Okay, my next one. Erased. Erased is a hell of a story, and I think it's an amazing story that they were able to cram into 12 episodes. It's sad, it's traumatic, it's beautifully drawn. And if you are a person that likes just a good story and you also like true crime type stuff, you'd probably enjoy it. And it's just a good story. But if you don't like sad stuff, I'm sorry. Don't watch it. I don't know. Also, in the same vein, The Promised Neverland.
Jesus
Also,
Christ.
Oh my god. Damn it, dude.
a very sad story, but a great story indeed. You know what I'm saying? It keeps you hooked from episode to episode. Like every time you think that, you know what I'm saying, there's optimism, they let you down, just like life. You know what I'm
Oh my
saying?
god. Damn.
Oh, yeah.
Nick, you on a roll. Keep going. Keep going.
And
Yes.
also, it's very beautiful. Is like all of these anime that I'm recommending is very great and visually is they're all amazing to look at. The writing in two of them is good. The writing in two of them is good.
It's some sick work.
But yeah, so those are my top three: The Promised Neverland, not Elusive Samurai. That almost made it, but
Sure.
Erased.
Yeah.
And Space Dandy. Go watch Space Dandy, please. Please. Go hit the J and watch Space Dandy.
Jesus Christ.
If you don't smoke, no, don't do that.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
Okay. Wow. Space Dandy was not on my bingo card for you. I'm not gonna hold you.
Same.
It's great. It's great to watch. I might go watch it after this.
Jesus Christ.
I think Nick's just watching on mute, Stik. That's how I'm seeing this. Like,
Oh no, I watch it with the sound on. It's hilarious. It's like a dumbed down version of no, not dumbed down. It's a less offensive version of ghost stories because you go from monster to monster or villain to villain. No real storyline going. There's like a loose storyline in the background that nobody cares about. You know what I'm saying? It has those offensive jokes in there, but they don't get as bad as Ghost Story gets.
Okay.
Yeah.
And it's not as long. Wait, no. No, it's not as long.
No, it's the same amount. 26.
Is it?
Yeah, they were both 26. I'm pretty sure.
Then I'm Space Dandy is even better because you know what I'm saying? I can make it through it.
Hey yo.
So, and it's better to watch. Ghost Stories has horrible animation. It's bad. It looks ugly. You know what I'm saying? I could have drew that. It makes me mad.
I totally
pissed me off that bag.
Everything you're saying is absolutely accurate. Yeah. Is it my go?
Yes, it's your go.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna do my recommendations. I'm not gonna do like my favorite anime of all time recommendations. I'm gonna try to do stuff that we've watched for the show. And one of my first recommendations is Ghost Stories. And here's why. Let me explain to you. Let me explain to you.
Bastard.
Right? Let me explain something to you, bro. I understand that it's not a good anime. I get that. I totally understand it.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not recommending it as a great anime. I'm recommending it as a fucking experience. There's nothing, and
Okay.
I mean nothing that comes to the exact, what's the word I'm looking for? There's nothing like watching ghost stories. There's nothing, because every time you think they can't say anything worse than what they said previously, they will up it again and again and again for 20, it might be 24 episodes, whatever, but for 20 something episodes, they're gonna do it. You will not remember not one thing that happened in the show, but you will remember things that you heard in the show. You will want you will want to share it with your friends, but you know you can't, because the JSW will be on your ass immediately as soon as you post it on the internet. You think this is funny? Absolutely. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I don't know if that makes me a bad person, but the shit is funny, bro. That just 4 or 5 people went to a booth and was like, "Yo, let's just do whatever the fuck we want," and it just came out that way. It's infamous, and you have to watch it. I'm sorry. I don't know what to tell you. Now that we've gotten that out the way, next up is Mob Psycho. Mob Psycho may be, it really should be in conversations for one of the greatest anime of all time. There's nothing wrong with Mob Psycho. Like in the sense that there's you never look back and like, yo, that was a bad season of Mob Psycho. You never said that. I don't even think there was a bad episode of Mob Psycho. You know what I'm saying? If you really look back and think about everything that we've seen on that show, nothing was bad. You got a very solid conclusion. Even the characters that you were like, I don't like them. At the end, you're like, they kind of do like a 180 for you, and you're like, they're not that bad. They're pretty cool or whatever. Mob's a very lovable character. His relationship with Reagan and just his story of being a middle schooler and rising up from whatever, you know what I'm saying, and becoming who you are as a person. Absolute cinema. And again, another well animated show, especially when they get in the action scenes and all the colors and the espers and shit. Absolute fire, right? I would say Zom 100. I would say that for like people who just want to get into anime, and we said during our review, but just someone who wants to get into anime and you want to kind of bridge a gap between maybe like comedy and anime, horror and anime. I think it's the one that you can kind of easily jump into and be like, oh, this is cool. This is fun. This is something that you wouldn't mind sharing with somebody who doesn't watch anime or whatever. So I think that's another one for me. But let's all be serious, man. Let's not beat around the bush. Okay. We all know what I'm gonna recommend. That's the number one recommendation from what we watch. And it is none other. Absolutely. None other than Prison School. Prison School is one of
Lord
the
Jesus.
funniest and greatest anime of all time. I don't know, like, what can you really say that hasn't been said about Prison School, bro? Seriously.
Oh my God, he's defending this shit. Good God,
be real with yourself, man. It's funny. It's funny.
It is. It is. It's funny.
You can't watch it with people, but it's funny.
You can't watch it in mixed company.
You can't call up the homies and be like, yo, we go watch Prison School today. You can't do that. You can't do that. You have to watch it by yourself. Then you can come together with some friends, start a podcast, and you talk about it. But being with the homies, sitting on the same couch, having drinks, and watching Prison School, you all got to go to jail. There's no way you can all be there. You have to watch it by yourself, bro. But it's an experience you need to watch for yourself, man. Give me season 2. Stop being cowards, man. Give me the season with the girls in the prison. I want that. Thank you.
All right. Nisho.
How do I follow up such fervent passion? What the fuck? Oh my goodness. Okay. You know what? I'm gonna do 4. I got 3 listed, but I'm gonna do 4 because
All right.
one did cross my mind as I was thinking of it. Death Parade is honestly one I would recommend.
Yeah,
Like
solid,
it was a
solid choice.
rewatch for well, two out of three of us at the time, and then Nick watched for the first time. But it's still one that I recommend to people to this day. If people want something that's a little bit psychological, like shows a really good insight on like how people's mentality are when they're like literally in limbo, and you're seeing like a very dope metaphor of like how the arbiters are and just how people confronting like their past and everything. Like it's a really well done premise with Death Parade. And again, there's a reason I got Deckham on that trip. He looks like he made the bomb drinks. I believe it. Um, you're gonna find something to like in Death Parade as far as like the characters or even just the overall premise of it. I definitely would say it's a good gateway.
Okay.
To that same end, the one anime I have defended since high school that pretty much gave me all motive to rap in the first place, Samurai Champloo. I have basically said to multiple people, like, I credit it for it starting the music career, but overall, if we're looking at just the anime, like there you go. It's so good. Our good brother Stik made a poetic companion to Champloo called Infinite. Infinite. Go get it on Amazon Books now. And the other companion piece for Cowboy Bebop, also on Amazon Books. But yeah, still aside, still aside. Nah, Champloo, like it inspired me, Sticks, so many people just from the soundtrack alone. Like for me, that was the first time I'd really seen hip hop be embraced in an anime that way,
Mm,
Mhm.
and it was beautiful. And just the overall story of like Mugen, Jin, Fu's journey. Like I mean, we've discussed it already. There's like two episodes out of everything I would say skip, but other than that, like you could watch it all the way through and just be entertained by something in Champloo and find something that you'll really enjoy.
yeah.
Mhm.
Um, Stick, bro, I'm right there with you. Mob Psycho, like when we watched it, I wasn't expecting to watch through both seasons. And then fast forward a couple years later, season three comes out. I'm like, it might be one of those rare anime that's perfect top to bottom. It might
Mhm.
be. Cause it gave genuine resolution to most everything that was going on character wise, and I feel like it'd be really fulfilling for people to watch. Like I've had discussions even after we dropped the episode. Like I was talking to hella people about Mob Psycho and they really love it. Like there's no consensus. Like man, I don't like that. I don't like all this shit. No, like it's been mostly no. This is fire. I've watched all three seasons. It's really good.
Hmm.
Like they touched on mental health in a great way. They touched on everything else that they did with trauma and everything. Like I feel like they did it in such a unique way, even with the visuals, and I really love that. So easy recommendation. And then comes the most recent pick, technically, with Chainsaw Man, right?
Mhm.
I I don't know what it is with Chainsaw Man. It's just like for me in shonen anime, my opinion has changed so much over the years. Like we could blame motherfuckers tweeting into the void about how Dragon Ball, all of this shit is just like saturated or whatever. But with Chainsaw Man, right? It I wouldn't even say it pulled any punches. It's just what you see is what you get with Chainsaw Man. You see horny kid with his best friend attached to him pretty much for life, and now it's like, okay, I gotta get myself out of debt. I got this organization I'm working with, crazy characters, well written characters, by the way.
Mhm.
It like if we're talking modern anime examples, Chainsaw Man is up there, and it is really good. Like animation, story, you're gonna endear yourself to one, if not all, the characters at some point. It is a really good. It's a dope watch top to bottom. I am praying that season two comes out soon. 'Cause we got to do season two. Like we got
Next
to.
year. Next year, I think.
Yeah, I need that. I need that.
Yeah.
And without spoiling too much, I am looking to see the movie hopefully soon. I might probably do it for the end of the month. But if the movie follows up from the anime the way it truly already did, I'm hyped. I am getting hyped for season two. I'm excited.
Yeah.
For real. But those are my recommendations.
Let's hope they have the mob cycle thing going on where they can keep producing seasons that are high quality. We'll see.
I mean, that's
Yeah.
that's the rare thing I realized. Everybody can't knock it out the park for several seasons. Mob isn't that rare thing where it did it for multiple seasons. It did it consistently.
Yeah.
Yep. Yep. All right. So here's the time, guys. Hopefully we can do this briefly. But we're gonna do a collective top 5 all-time anime recommendation list.
Damn.
Um, so I don't know how we're gonna do this with Stik having prison school in such high regard. It's like but I'm joking. I think there's some anime that we all collectively agree that, are highly recommended.
I think so.
I know you, Stick, you said you had the ratings for all the anime that you had. So if you have that open, I feel like we can go by that and like really lock it in.
Sure.
And,
Let me go ahead and pull that up.
I'm looking at it right now.
So, here's what I'll say, right? I think no doubt, because just based off of our scores,
Mhm.
the three, and then we're basing off the stuff that's during our Together We Anime run. So some of the stuff that was before, even though we love that, we'll keep that off. We're just going with a running current run top five that we have so far. So if we're
Yeah.
taking that, three of them that absolutely have to be in there would be Erase, Chainsaw Man, and Zom 100. All those got scores of an average of 4.1 from all three of us. So,
Mhm.
Nisho, we all gave Erase 4, 4.5, and 4. Chainsaw Man 4, 4, 4.5, and Zom 100 3.5, 4.5, 4.5. So those three absolutely have to be in there.
Okay.
After that,
It's a little dicey.
then that's where it gets a little dicey. Now,
yeah, I'm seeing.
I can tell you that Prison School had a 3.75 average, as well as Psychopaths. Elusive Samurai, ironically, and this is why I kind of want to do this, because we might be looking, we might look to update some scores just based off how we talk about things now. But
Yeah.
Elusive Samurai was 3.33 average, along with Parasite, which also had 3.33 average.
Mhm.
Kuroko's Basket had 2.75 average, and that's included with Tay's score.
Mhm.
And Hellsing was 2.58. Devil May Cry came in at 2.43. Dark in the Black 2.41. School Days sickeningly got only 1.6. Horror Horror Mia got 2.3. Ghost Stories got 1.5, and Panty and Stocking is our least favorite of thus far with a 1.25 average.
That sounds fairly accurate though.
Yeah.
Minus those, was it Elusive Samurai
Yeah,
and
Elusive Samurai's like confusing me. I'm like, wait a minute. Like, I was like, wait a minute.
I think because we were like filling it out still back.
I
Right.
definitely dragged it down. Nick gave it a 3.5. Nisha gave it a 4. I dragged it to a 2.5 because although I did like it, the animation was really kind of iffy for me.
Oh yeah.
And
Gotcha.
it felt like the story was just building to a crescendo and then just ended. And so, but season 2 just dropped, so we should be picking up. It'll probably rise, whatever. Even if I were to look at it now, I'd probably give it more of like a 3, probably more than anything.
Okay.
So Erase, Chainsaw, and Zom are definitely in. Who do we put as that 4 and 5?
I don't know. I feel like we
boy.
should go back into the run because I feel like Mob Psycho has to be in there.
I mean,
If we, that's we'll see.
Stick. It's up there. We all agreed, especially at the time we reviewed it.
No, I agree. I'm just saying. Okay, if we do that, right? Mob Psycho. Trying to think what we did before that as well. All right, so let's say we put Mob Psycho in there.
Mm-hmm.
That leaves one spot left. Okay. So there's The Promised Neverland, season 1, all-time great season. Michiko and Hutchins here. We have Death Note. We did Death Note, Space Dandy. We did Death Parade. We did Samurai Champloo. That's where it gets dicey. That's why I was trying to. What gets that fifth spot then?
Damn.
I don't know. It's not that deep for me, to be honest.
Damn, Nick.
Because Mob definitely is up there. Everything else, I mean,
Kill la Kill was on our past jump too.
I mean,
yeah, but I wouldn't put Kill la Kill on my like all time top recommendation list.
For the
As
pod?
much as
For the pod?
Not even for the pod. I wouldn't.
Well, that's what I'm based on. This is just the pod recommendations.
I think in that fifth spot, because I can't think of anything else from our like most recent iteration of the podcast that I will put in that fifth spot, to be honest. Maybe Parasite, but even then it's like
I wouldn't put Parasite in there.
I can't support Psychopaths being in that spot. I wouldn't
do that either.
Yeah. Maybe I gotta rewatch it.
Maybe I would put
Ghost Stories. Got it.
Goddamn wrong.
Probably Samurai Champloo, to be honest. Out of the ones we watched,
I mean, probably. But you like Tokyo Ghoul though. You like the season 1 Tokyo Ghoul.
But like for all-time recommendations, it gets a little kooky for people. So I like.
Because people are gonna think Tokyo Ghoul would think, oh, I'm gonna watch everything. Do not watch everything. Just season 1.
Yeah, that's true.
Same thing with Promised Neverland. Do not watch anything past season 1.
But at the same time, we did watch a very specific season, so that's how we're basing it. Because then that at that point it's like, which is better? I'm Samurai Champloo is fire. You know how I feel about that.
Oh yeah.
Promised Neverland season 1 is one of the greatest 12 episode seasons of all time.
1000%.
Like it's one of the absolute best.
Yeah, but when it comes to recommendations, I mean, I am high. Well, it'd be up to y'all because I'm telling anybody I talk to anime about, like, I tell them to watch The Promised Neverland. Like, I don't care if you into the subject matter at all. I'm telling you to watch it.
Damn.
Like, so it's highly recommended for me anyway. Yeah. But so it would come down to y'all. The reason why I said Champloo is because in general, that one is a lot easier for most people to watch.
I can see that.
Because it's not like the story is a good one to follow. Like, it has those life lessons in there. The music is good. The characters are like, you can find at least one character to relate to, like, and I don't know. It's a good storyline, like I said, and the animation is good. It kind of it reminds you, people that like Boondocks and stuff will probably like it. So I would recommend it highly as a collective. You know what I'm saying?
I'm cool with that. That's fine. Agreed. I think, like I said, either one of those would have fit to me.
Yeah, but The Promised Neverland, everybody watched that shit.
Oh my god.
What an aggressive suggestion.
Man, they got the
I gotta set them up for what they about to see.
They got the blade of people's necks.
You can't be soft and watch Promised Neverland. You can't be soft. You got
man.
Episode 1, you got to just go ahead and get that out your mind, bro. Like, this is what you're dealing with for the next 11 episodes. So get ready.
That's it.
So yeah, I think number 1 we have Mob, because I think we all think Mob is perfect. I think number 2 we probably would have Erased.
I don't know.
Spot.
I would personally say
no. I would say 2, because it's just a great story, bro.
It is.
It's such a great story,
top to bottom. Great story.
So do we go Chainsaw Man or Zom 100 or Samurai at 3?
I feel like 3, because like 3 is Champloo, only because like it has stood the test of time.
Absolutely.
Sure.
Absolutely.
You know what I'm saying? Like, and I feel like it's due that respect because it's still good, still watchable, and it's like it's a grown adult now. Like, Samurai Champloo can drink at the bar. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. No, it can. It absolutely can.
So I give Shampoo the third spot.
All right, and so then Chainsaw or Zom for 4, and then the last one gets 5.
Mm,
Chainsaw Man would be 4 for me.
it might gotta be Chainsaw Man,
I'd
bro.
be cool with that. Yeah, I'm cool with
Yeah.
that.
And then Zom 5. And it's the newest. So it like hasn't set as
Sure.
long.
Right.
Yeah. All right,
All right,
I'm
so
cool with that. I'm cool with
all
it.
right,
Yeah,
y'all. So there
I
y'all
dig
go. If you want to know an anime to watch next, our top 5 all-time anime recommendations is going to be number 1, Mob Psycho, number 2, Erased, number 3, Samurai Champloo, number 4, Chainsaw Man, and number 5, Mob Psycho. So make sure you go check one of those out, if not all of them. And don't hold us to this because next year this whole thing might change.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
This
Facts.
whole thing might change. But maybe we will revisit it again next year to see if any of our opinions change or that top 5 stays the same. So with that said, we've wrapped up our segments for the night, or whatever time of day you're listening to this. And we're gonna get back to what we used to doing. You know what I'm saying? What we been doing, how we been doing it. If you don't know what that is, this is when we pick the anime that we are going to watch for the month of August. So that means y'all are hearing this episode on the first Thursday of August. So that means on the first Thursday of September, we will have a new anime podcast episode for y'all. And which anime that's going to be about, we about to find out. So let me, get that together for y'all.
This is our comeback anime. Goodness gracious.
Back like we never left.
Oh yeah. Oh
It's gonna
boy.
be interesting.
I am excited and afraid at the same time.
Share the screen.
And we are gonna allow that.
This ain't better had updated. If
gotta-
it ain't update this time, I'm gonna be pissed.
I gotta go full screen for this. Like, oh
It
my
look
god.
like it updated. All right.
Oh boy.
Oh man. Like it's like that collective breath of god damn it.
All right. So y'all can see the screen.
Yeah, I'm gonna take a look at this again to see what's on here. All right.
Mind you, I'm not mad at most of these picks.
No,
We got some diverse shit on here.
Yeah.
There's a little bit of everything. A little bit of everything.
Seeing some of the ones I put up here, dear God.
That will spin it. All right. So if you're new to this or if you're true to this, this is where we spin the wheel. So I'm gonna hit this button in the center of the wheel with our beautiful little logo over there. We anime. And we're gonna see what we're about to watch for the month of August. Clicking the button.
It is Wheel of Anime
Here we go.
time.
All right.
Alrighty.
And we will be watching.
What we got.
Okay.
Oh!
Okay. This has been on my list. I like this. I
Toshi
like this.
Kong. This the first one. All right. Paranoia
Okay.
Agent.
All
Okay.
right, yeah.
Oh, well, Nick, you said you wanted to get back more into dark shit. Well,
Yeah.
Toshi Kong is infamous for directing a lot of dark shit. So,
Yeah.
about that fun.
Nick back on our bullshit.
Bring it, baby.
Specifically,
Bring it,
Nick back
baby.
on the bullshit.
As y'all seen it, we just chose Paranoia Agent. Did I write down who recommended that one? Oh, I put it on there. So somebody must have recommended it to me.
Gotcha.
Shout out to whoever that was because I don't remember and I don't have my old phone anymore to go back and figure it out. So shout out to whoever did that. We are going to watch Paranoia Agent. I will be going in blind, but to me, it sounds like it's going to be up my alley. So I'm going to try not to get too hype about it, though, because I don't want it to be like a psychopath situation where I'm kind of let down. So,
Fair.
but I am excited to watch some dark shit. You know what I'm saying? We just talked about it. That's my lane, baby.
Mm-hmm.
All right. So with that said, y'all, we are watching Paranoia Agent. If you are unfamiliar about how this works and you made it this far, we operate something like a book club. So go watch it on your own, take some notes and come talk about it with us in the group chat on Discord. There may be spoilers, so if you don't like spoilers, you might want to wait till you finish watching it. And yeah, come hang out with us in Discord. Like I said, link in the description. And with that said, listen to us everywhere. Am I forgetting anything before the bonsai?
Not to my knowledge, no.
All right.
Was
Well,
That's it.
hands up. Bonsai.
Bonsai.